What's that all about? It is the Canadian Grand Prix here for Ferrari, and we're leading the Drivers' Championship. Things are looking good. We're about to set our qualifying lap here in Q1 to hopefully improve on the P20s, the P17s that we've been getting recently. But you know, it's been two podiums in a row. We go across the line, fastest by 4 times, and surely that'll see us through to Q2. You would think not, right? And I've learnt my lesson now. I'm not going to simulate any sessions. I'm going to actually set my lap at the end because I don't know. It just seems a wee bit unrealistic, in my opinion, that you keep getting these hoovered after you. But we've got the 5 red lights are a way to go, and it's P17 for us. Not exactly spectacular, but we're starting on the hard tyre. We're going to one stop. We're going to go as long as we can and then pit for the soft tyre. But we managed to get a few positions there. Hang it there on the outside. The hard is always hard, no pun intended, to always get up the temperature, but we've overtook Guan Yu Zhou, hopefully right around the outside, and we're going to get Yuki Tsunoda in a matter of time. We do get him on the straight. We've got Bottas up next. Can we just hang it around the outside? Aye, lovely. Lovely manoeuvre. Mick Schumacher is up next, but he's battling with Alexander Albon. We do a bit of a switch back, but Albon, for some reason, just completely brake tests us, but hopefully we can get Schumacher here. We've got a bit of glitch of the camera and we've been turned round, and thankfully we're not out the race. It's brought out the virtual safety car, but I mean, that could have been absolutely a car crash, an incident, man. But we overtake Guan Yu Zhou, and Yuki Tsunoda up next is Valtteri. So we just got to do a repeat of what we just done. So, but Yuki Tsunoda rejoined after running wide, and a few drivers have retired. Absolute chaos at the final corner. We overtake Bottas here on lap 4. We get Mick Schumacher. And hopefully there's not Albon take us out. And then as soon as we overtake Bottas, he retires for the race. Didn't really get that, but we set the fastest lap. We overtake Schumacher, obviously being benefited there by DRS. Next up, Carlos Sainz. We always seem like we have to battle Sainz in every race this season, even though he's in a Williams and we've hoovered the seat off him, but we get the job done. Up next is Danny Ricciardo, who's sitting in what, P6? P7, we overtake him, get the job done, and then lap 25 we have pitted for the soft tyre. We've got 10 laps to go with 6 cars to get past. This will be interesting to see how good the pace is, but we've set a fastest lap. It's about a second and a half quicker than anyone else. We've got Lewis Hamilton up ahead. Surely we can get past him. He is in the DRS, his teammate, but we launch it a wee bit argy-bargy. The hand goes up, but you know what? It's a manoeuvre you've got to do if you want to win a race. But George Russell up next. We bounce over the final chicane. We've got DRS, but he's got DRS due to the back marker. But the Ferrari just has a bit more top speed. We set a purple final sector, but we get the job done. Up next is Lando Norris, our teammate of last year. I mean, just look at the extra grip that we've got. The Red Bulls are a decent bit away, but hopefully we can catch them for the end of this race and potentially win. But it's a good manoeuvre there on Lando Norris. Can't complain with it. Up next though is our teammate. He's in the DRS of Sergio Perez, but we try and hang it around the outside. Can we? Leclerc fights us a bit harder than he should be, man. I mean, we are Ferrari's best ticket a win in this race, man, and I don't know, it seems like he's no fucking accepting it. But Perez up next on the slower hard compound tyre, and we overtake him. Good. We get the move done way into the corner, man. I'm surprised there wasn't a bit more of a fight. But moving on to Verstappen, he has a few seconds down the road, but with a lap and a half to go, he's in the DRS. We're in the DRS of Verstappen. We lock it in behind him. Oracle can be seen playing his day, and instead of launching it into the chicane, I went, you know what, I'm going to sit in behind him. But look at this for Verstappen. He bottles it. And him locking up like that and actually giving himself a better exit out the absolutely does us. We lose like 8 tenths. The drive of the softs just aren't existing, but we managed to get him again here in the last lap. We try and hang it around the outside. We probably take it a wee bit too much around the outside. Verstappen re-overtakes us. We get the better exit, but the soft tyres at this point have kind of went off. The hards, would I say the hards are the better tyre? Probably not, but look at this. Insane battle, man, for the lead. Look at this. We were so far ahead, but obviously he take the racing line and has smoked us again. But now we are battling Max Verstappen here on the last lap. Can it get done? Leclerc's overtook Perez, so it's a double Ferrari podium at this stage of the race, but Can we get the job done? We open the DRS. Verstappen, we're not going to be sitting in behind him. If we can launch it into that final chicane, well, the second last chicane, I'll be doing it, but right up his gearbox, man. We're sending it here. 3 cars are retired. Let's hopefully not make it 5. It may end up in 5. We're in the DRS. We launch it in the inside. Verstappen gives us the room, but we will have the DRS. But Verstappen gets the better X. I mean, just look at that. The drive the AI get at that final corner is insane, but we get the DRS. Red Bull with a better straight line speed, but what can we do? What can we do? We take it as wide as possible. We overtake him, but there's contact. We bounce off the wall. He spins us round. Oh no, man. What's he doing? What is he doing? Leclerc actually gets Verstappen to the line. We rejoin. Perez is almost in the wall. Norris overtakes us. Fucking Russell looks like. Look at that. It is a racing incident, right? But he has wiped us out, so you can't really. Did Verstappen warrant a penalty there, guys? I don't know. But Leclerc has won the race for Ferrari. Then it's Verstappen, Perez, Norris, Russell, ourselves, Hamilton, Sainz, Ricciardo, Ocon. So that is your top 10. And I mean, I think personally we've been shafted, but it is what it is, troops, and we have to bounce back. The championship lead has been cut big time. I don't even know what the next race is, but I'm looking forward to it. And until then, though, peace.